Andrew, do you know who Chase Young is?
Yeah, of course.
No. My point is, I don't either.
Hey, Drew,
These
it's your
defensive
boy.
teams. Kate Cunningham, what? Mike, just concede, man. It was about not leaving the play-in, bro. Just concede. Just concede already.
We're back
What's
with
going on with
another.
Mike's video?
I know.
Oh, snap. And we're back, and I'm really, really small. I don't know why. There we go. That works. That's a lot better. What up, JAMM Packed? We got a lot to go through. A lot to go through. And I would say let's go, but, we got no other intro on here. What up, JAMM Packed? I'm MK. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm here. We're gonna do some gold mining. Let's check this out. Wait, hold on. What up, Cracky Kermit? What's up?
What's up?
What's going on? John and Mini 3 in the house, along with TeslaMase.
What's up, boys?
What up, Cracky Kermit? Welcome to the stream, buddy. What's going on, fellas? How you doing tonight?
Good, man. Excited football's back. Super excited.
Yeah. Already on the injured list. CD Lamb gets trucked by a ref in a preseason game that he wasn't even dressed out for. How does that work? Trucked. Absolutely trucked. Let this be a lesson to anybody who plays football and you're not on the field. Stay off the sideline. That whole white section on the sideline. Stay out of it. That's the ref's area. All right. Save yourself a 15-yard penalty and maybe a truck in the back. Yeah, we be streaming on random hours, bro. Usually we are on 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Lately, we've been kind of hit and miss with school getting back into session, end of summer. A lot of people on vacation. So we apologize for that. But welcome in, man. Glad you could join us. You look like there's something on your mind, TeslaMase. You good? You all right?
I'm tired. I'm lagging right now, but we're good. We're good.
I thought you were doing an impression of Uncle Drewski there for a second. Wait a minute. What's going on?
No, this is my impression.
Oh, he's on the East Coast.
That's what's up, man.
I see. Well, welcome in, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to catch us East Coast. When our schedule changes, man, we're hoping to go a little bit earlier so that we can catch more of the East Coast guys. I know 9 p.m. Western or Pacific Standard Time is kind of tough for those East Coast. East Coast peace. Dude, what you got going on? As far as Gruden winning the Nevada case, ruling in his favor, that's great. That's also great. Anybody know where Drewski or Jack Espy are tonight?
Jack said he'd be on in a minute.
Yeah.
Drew.
Nice. Let's go.
Drew, I have no idea where he's at. He said he might not make it, but
let this be if you're in the Bat Cave or when the power goes out, do not do jumping jacks like Drew suggests. What name 3 things? Was it 3 or 5? Name 3 things you would do when the power goes out. What up,
Good
bro?
answer. That's a great answer.
What
up, little
up, bro? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Dude, is something going on this preseason? Anybody shock you lately? Is Shadur Sanders actually going to be okay?
I mean,
I get it.
it's
second.
Go
ahead.
It's one game against the Panthers, but I would say he did better than I thought he was going to do. Right, at least for me. Looked like he was really a little shaky in the first quarter. Looks like he settled down past that. I'm glad they gave him a few quarters to just kind of get in there, find some rhythm. I felt like his scrambling game was pretty good, right? I think it might have been over 20 yards. I don't have it in front of me, but he did well there. Kept some pretty good poise in the pocket after the first quarter. So obviously he's got some things to clean up, but I thought, all in all, I think he did a good job.
I mean, good for the Browns, right?
Well, we'll see if the Browns give him a chance. I mean, the NFL made their point with the kid. But I mean, he balled out, and the reality is, like he may deserve a chance on that team. Like, why are we putting Joe Flacco in there? Like, what are you doing if you're the Browns playing Joe Flacco? Like he's not going to lead you to the playoffs, right?
Nope.
So, like, what are we?
Be surprised if he's awake.
Yeah. I mean, him and Uncle Drew, but no, the reality is, I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just based on what I saw, and I know it's preseason, I know it was the Panthers, I get all that, but the reality is like he can play, right? And so
sure.
let's give him a fair shake is kind of what I'm hoping for.
Oscar, what up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll see how his second outing goes with the Birds. And I get it. Kermit, I completely get it. It is only preseason. I think the only thing that necessarily matters are if any of the starters get injured. Right? There have already been some rookies who might get plugged in that have already gotten injured.
Not if you're a Cowboys fan and Rams fan. Did you guys hear about the parking at that game?
Yeah.
Do you know what SoFi parking was to park at the stadium? $300.
That's great. For a preseason game?
For a preseason game. And I was reading in the comments, and it even said, I can confirm I work there. It's $200 to $300 parking, and I get paid $16 an hour, it said.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? $200 to $300 for parking, man. That's crazy.
Kermit said that the Browns signed Deshaun Watson. They have no credibility in his opinion. I completely agree with you. They haven't been relevant for ever, in my opinion. And I'm gonna apologize to my uncle right now because he and my neighbor because they're both Browns fans. But yeah, they ain't going anywhere. They've proven that over and over again.
I like Oscar's point because he says he goes against the Birds. So, I mean, we don't know if he's actually going to be the starter for that game, or could it be Dylan Gabriel? Like they might change it up, but they're probably going to see a lot more blitz packages. So let's see what these Browns quarterbacks can do against a team that will throw a blitz at you, that will throw something crazy or exotic. So be interesting to see this Sunday for sure.
Oh,
and
definitely.
week 2 of the preseason is usually a little bit more starter reps, right? So hopefully he gets to go against a better quality defense and than garbage time. But I mean, like I said, I was impressed, man. I mean, I know it's not saying much, but to go out there and throw for 2 touchdowns over 100 yards, I mean, and one of those touchdowns, I mean, it was really nice throw. I mean, I've been a real critic of that kid for a long time, so I would love to see the Browns not do Browns things. So,
Kermit is Pat's fan. He says he's sad again. The season hasn't even started.
Hey,
I feel that, man.
At least you got 2 hands full of rings over there.
Hey, that's right.
We're still trying to get to hand number 2 over in Niners.
You guys panicking in the Bay? It looks like week 6 for an Ayuk return.
I mean, at least it's week 6 and not week 11 like they were projecting.
I was actually happy about that. Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, have you seen our schedule? Like honestly, let's just be healthy and get to the playoffs and see what we can do. I mean, you know, the NFC's weak, man. I mean, you know, you got the Eagles who are front runners, but I'm pretty sure Niners are second, if I'm not, or maybe Lions, but we're probably third, I guess. But you know, let's just get there. Let's get healthy. Let Salah do. I saw there was a play yesterday in the preseason where he had 11 men on the line. I don't know if you saw that, John, or not, but
no, I missed it.
I'm like, yeah, he's got the whole it said it's preseason 3rd and 7, and Salah's already got 11 on the line. So I thought that was pretty good.
But that kid Lucas looks good, like looks pretty promising, and that really made me excited. That kid was all over the place. Like, so he kind of reminded me of Hufanga, right? Maybe not from a big body standpoint, but just flies all over the place, right? And I like that, and that's going to be great for us because we're going to need depth. So I don't think he's a starter, obviously, right? We're talking preseason, but it'd be great to get a little bit of depth there, and that was really exciting to see.
Yeah.
Kermit, you're absolutely right. I don't think you guys are going to get a ring for a little while,
unless
you start making some. I mean, you got a long way to go.
Let me ask you this: how many fantasy guys you even gonna pick up from the Pats this year?
Oh, I don't think
over under a half.
Yeah,
well, at least in my draft, I'm not picking any.
I mean, I got none on my board. Maybe
tight end. I might get Ramondre Stevenson in like the 13th round, like if he's still available, right? Like that'd be the only thing where
on my bench,
you know, I can't get their defense either. So yeah, we'll see.
My substitute running back.
Oh, you know what? Hey, hold on though. Travion Henderson. I will give them Travion Henderson. That boy ran a was it kickoff return? Kickoff return.
Yeah.
For a touchdown, right? 100-yard kick, and then that boy was running pretty well, all things considered. So I will give them him.
Ohio State running back, right?
I think so. I think he was at Ohio State. Yeah, good kid.
So, but does that lessen? Does that lessen even picking up Ramondre Stevenson? I mean, so now we're back to 0. like I don't think TreVeyon Henderson is gonna be getting 20 carries a game, right? Like from a fantasy perspective, like unless one goes down.
But can Ramondre stay healthy? Like that, the Patriots have to have a 1-2 punch, right? And so I mean, I think that's fair to say. I don't think their schedule's easy. I think it's going to be ugly. I think he's going to get some time. I really do.
With we'll have to see it, right? Vrabel there, I think he'll definitely have a 1-2.
Yeah,
1-2 punch. I don't see him going.
They still got what's his name from Chargers?
Hunter Henry?
Yeah, is that who they got at tight end over there?
I don't remember. Kermit, who you guys got at tight end? He said he's not going to lie. He was happy they moved on from Bill because he was a horrible GM. But they didn't have a plan for after they got rid of him. Greatest coach of all time, horrible GM.
Hence hiring 2 coaches in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
That plan, is that what you're talking about, Kermit?
Yeah. We don't know what to do next. Oh, sad news for the Dolphins. Alexander Madison's out for the season, going with a neck injury. He's about to have season-ending surgery. Almost had a blank there for a minute.
Does that make Davis Etienne that much higher of a draft pick now?
Probably. He'll probably get the majority of the things for sure. I mean, Madison was with the Raiders last year and was the leading rusher and then horrible run offense. Yeah. Obviously Raiders moved on and said, thanks for your services, but we're good. But it's sad for him for sure.
Yeah.
Although there's some rifts. As the last I heard, there was some rift between Tyreek Hill and Achane. I think Achane was talking trash. Hill told him he's not a power back. And some reporter asked Hill, well, how do you fix your 3rd and 1 situations? And he said, take Devon out of the game.
Oh wow.
Like, oh, Devon Achan saw the interview and was like, "Oh, for real? Like that? Well, okay."
Isn't Tyreek Hill? Didn't he request a trade already too?
I don't know. I don't remember
has.
seeing that. I'm pretty sure he has. But where else do you go? Who's going to pay for him? Niners?
No.
The Saints might. They got money.
Yeah, but who's going to throw him the ball?
Good, and they can't throw farther than 20 yards. That's for sure. Rattler, Tyler Show. I don't know, man. They should get some of them
where he would be. You want to know where he'd be good at, and I would hate to see it. Would be Green Bay.
Oh
yeah.
Oh ho ho ho! A lot of young receivers out in Green Bay.
Or like the Chargers, like he'd be killing it as a Charger. As for Herbert, man, to have a deep threat.
That's true too.
That'd be crazy.
Chargers would
I don't think they'd throw enough with Harbaugh there for to keep Tyreek Hill happy though.
Kermit, I'm pretty sure the Saints are the only team that are ranked lower than the Patriots.
Ain't wrong, man.
Saints are trying to get Manning for their grandpa.
Yeah, you think they're gonna try to outdo the Giants who want him?
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. He hasn't even really played in the college, but they already.
But everybody wants him already.
He hasn't even declared. Said he's still got another year of eligibility. So I'm like, all these teams are already talking about him, but he may not even be number one. That guy Sellers out of South Carolina might go number one. To be honest, he's a stud.
Well, there's blessings that come to those who wait, and since we wait, we get blessed. By Jack Aspie.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey. What's up, Jack?
What's up, guys?
What up? You liking your Eagles in the preseason so far?
I'm liking them so far. Yeah, Tanner McKee was solid, man, and there was some good receiver play too. Johnny Wilson was balling, and I liked what I saw. I mean, it's just the preseason, so it's nothing crazy, but it's good for those, especially the younger guys, just because the Eagles have a really young defense this year, so it's good for them to get extra reps. And yeah, I liked what I saw in the first game against the Bengals, so it was good, especially against that offense, man. It was good.
Hey, I gotta ask the Eagle fans, how are they gonna do a tush push in the preseason, bro? Come on.
I know. I saw that. I was like, we're pulling out already, dude, with Tanner McKee.
That was dope.
They should have done a Lambo leap afterwards to step into the Packers.
That would do it too. He needs to get those reps just in case.
That's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that was odd to see.
How about the preseason getting more ratings than the NBA Finals average?
Really?
How about ESPN?
Yeah.
How about so? Did you guys hear about this? I was telling this to John yesterday. ESPN will take over the operations of NFL Network and the Red Zone channel. Did you guys hear about this?
Oh.
However, do you know what they paid to get it?
$10 billion.
Nope. 10% equity of their company.
Gosh.
So they basically said, here's 10% of our equity, NFL, it's yours. That's crazy. Just to be able to have the Red Zone channel and NFL Network.
Well, I bet you they think they can, because they did that. That's a long term. I would imagine they think, hey, we got the inside track from a long term standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, although they did lose UFC today, so that's kind of crazy.
Kermit said it. He's like, at least the pass just suck. He said it's hard to watch football knowing that his team has no chance. He literally just watches it for the love of the game at this point, and there's just no other motivation. I'll tell you what other motivation you have, bro. I'm gonna put this in the comments. You can join us on.
Yep, let's do it.
on our pick'em, our weekly pick'em.
Hey, let's go.
And
I'm excited for that.
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Those
It's going
will
to be a lot of fun. We're going to try to invite your friends. It's open to everybody. You know, so if you have any friends that want to join as well into a weekly pick'em, go up against us four, see how you fare out.
That'll be so fun.
Should be a lot of fun. That way you don't have to do a weekly roster change in fantasy. Getting that many people in a fantasy football league, we found out last year was terrible. I think we had a 16-team league. Was it 16? We had a 16-team league last year. Dude, you had one injury, you were gone. That was it.
Yep.
Like, there's no replacements. Really, yeah, we might want to change that up soon. But anybody want to join? It's here in the comments. Make sure. Wait, what? Oh, 5, including Drew. Yeah, 5. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. There's only 4 of us on the screen. Drew's usually asleep by now, maybe. Yeah, Kermit just joined.
Kermit.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bank on it. Let's go. Bro said 6 plus me. Plus me.
Is Kermit gonna be picking the Pats every week though, or is he gonna be trying to?
Yeah. Let's stay away from the Pat
picks.
They
might be like low-key nice this season, though. I mean, they're Drake May. You know, we'll see how he does in his second year. They got, you know, you never know. We'll see if Diggs can get back to, you know, being a wide receiver 1, and then, you know, Will Campbell's there too. They got Milton Williams from the Eagles, so they got some good pickups in free agency. I don't know. I think they could compete for a wild card potentially. We'll see.
I think Diggs just has to have some patience with Drake May. I just can't. That guy has no patience for nobody, right? And Drake May, I'm not trying to be mean, man. I can't throw the ball better than he can, that's for sure. But I would say though that, you know, Drake May just has to like get him the ball and you know, like take the reps that he can with Stephon Diggs. So Diggs just has to be a little patient. We'll see how it goes.
He said, "I'll never pick the Pats."
Oh, come on.
So I don't think Drake May is the guy, guys. I
really?
Huh. Yeah, I don't.
Sure.
I don't think he's the long-term answer on that team. I think I watched him a lot in North Carolina. He's a gunslinger. He reminds me of the other guy from North Carolina, was on Washington a couple years ago. You know, I just
Howell.
Sam. Yeah, I mean, they remind me a lot of each other. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, let's give him a chance. You know, you got Josh McDaniels there as his offensive coordinator, so we'll see what happens. But I don't think he's the guy. Now, will Diggs? Does that mean Diggs won't do well? Diggs may have a good fantasy season now that Jack brings that up. Like I would, just simply because they're, you know, losing games and
he's like their main option.
Someone's got to catch the ball.
You know,
is that Bill let Brady walk? Now losing is their punishment. You don't gotta worry, man. I'm a Raider fan. I'm an old school Raider fan, so I've been watching the Raiders lose for the last 20 years. What the last Super Bowl appearance was in 2002, right? So more than 20 years. But I've been a fan since the 80s. So
that division, that AFC West is going to be crazy this year.
Yeah, it is.
That you could argue that's the best division in football right there. That's crazy.
And
that's,
you know,
division for sure.
Oh, by far. I just dropped something. Nothing coming out of the NBA. I was gonna wait for Drew to
Drew out or something. Like, here comes Drew.
What did I drop? Boom! Here comes Drew.
Yeah.
Anything coming out of the NBA? I don't think anything has been. I was gonna wait for Drew to talk NBA, but I don't think anything coming out of the NBA. Anything coming out of? Oh yes, Lake Show.
Let's go.
Wait.
Hoping for the best for the Lakers.
How are you a Patriots fan? How are you a Patriots fan and a Lakers fan? Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yes, hoping Luka.
Don't judge.
Luka, yes, dude. Luka. A lot of people are saying he has an MVP loading this year. We'll see.
If Luka dunks,
Marcus Smart
back to dunking
where he was before. You know, Laravia. Who knows?
Yeah, he's not wrong though. He said there's too many good teams.
There are. Yeah, the West.
There are a lot of good teams, especially in the West. A lot of good teams. But not much movement, not much news going on in the NBA. WNBA has been odd. we'll leave it at that. Anything coming out MLB, John?
No, man. Dodgers are losing.
How are the Dodgers doing?
Do you want me to bring Natalie on, John, or are you good?
I'm good. I'm cool. We're just gonna cruise to the playoff, boys. I ain't gonna say nothing else right now. It makes me mad. We win one and lose one. Like, I don't understand why we trade games. Like, let's get on a winning streak. Let's get 2 down under our belt. No, we'll go 5 for 10, right? And we'll go friggin' 50%, and then we'll just cruise on to the playoffs and figure it out there. So that's fine.
I mean, Angels. As long as you don't play the Angels, you'll be just fine.
Oh,
yes, thank you. I tell your wife I'm happy for her that they're winning 7-4 right now.
Hey, Kermit said his parents were from up north. He was raised down south.
It was 7-1 earlier.
As a kid.
Yeah, I know. 7-0.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I was essentially raised in Hawaii and Seattle, and I'm a Raider and Laker fan. Like, nowhere close to Speaking of, Josue with the Raiders. Let's go. Welcome to the show, my guy. Welcome to the show. Let's see here. It looks like even though I think the number one quarterback or ranked quarterback, they said it was coming out of Clemson. Texas is still ranked number one in the AP polls for the first time.
Yeah, and they're dogs in their first week versus Ohio State.
Yeah.
Ohio State's
off 0-1.
Yeah.
Ohio State is so loaded this year. It's crazy. I mean, like, they were already great last year, but I mean, just because they have the number 4 class coming in, and then, I mean, obviously, you have Jeremiah Smith, arguably the best receiver in the country. Caleb Downs, one of the best defenders in the country. It's just the quarterbacks. It's just the quarterback uncertainty for them.
How do you rank them 3 though? I just don't get it.
I don't know. For me, I think Ohio State's number 1 still right now. That's
yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you take them down from winning a championship and then rank them number 3 when all they really lost is their quarterback? I mean, I know they lost what's his name, Sawyer, on the defensive line too, but I mean, you never worry about their defense, but and then you go and you put them against Texas week 1 and you put them as a favorite. Like, I just like it doesn't make sense to me. Like, isn't the favorite supposed to win the game? I know it's
the hype behind Texas
in the shoe.
I mean, it's understandable, but I mean, I think it's a little bit much. But it is, it's interesting because Arch Manning, he's been like one of the most talked about quarterbacks, but he still played behind Quinn Ewers.
Yeah,
right.
So it's weird, but like in the games that he played well. But Texas also has a good supporting. I mean, they have the number 1 class coming in. They have a lot of weapons coming in on offense and defense. But I don't know. I'm taking Ohio State to win week 1, but it'll be a good one, man. It'll be interesting to see how Arch responds to it, like the best opponent he's played against.
I mean, week 1 is going to be a heck of a week of football. I mean, you got LSU, Clemson, you got Notre Dame, Miami, 6-10, 9-4, and then 1-3. I mean, right out the gate, you're getting good quality football in week 1. I'm excited. I mean, it's great to see that early on because I think both these teams can also recover and still make the playoff.
Yeah.
With either one, with any of those teams losing, really, right?
Especially with the playoff too.
Yeah. Do we happen to know who took over offensive play calling for Ohio State? Chip Kelly's gone. Chip Kelly, he's with the Raiders now.
Oh,
the Raiders.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. He's calling plays for the Raiders. I know on the defensive end they brought in a dude that worked with the Patriots, and on his staff is going to be Matt Patricia from the Patriots as well. So,
says Brian
let's go, Jose. Let's go, Jose. Awesome. Yeah. Let's go.
Brian Hartline.
Let's go.
John, this is Josue from the Torrent Show.
Oh, there. Yeah.
That's our Spurs guy.
That's so
man, I'm excited. I'm glad you stopped by, dude. Glad you can hang out with us.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah,
Brian Hartline. I don't remember from where though.
It says he's been with the Ohio State program for several years. He was a wide receivers coach.
Just promoted him from inside, kind of like what the Eagles did.
Fair enough. But has he called plays before?
No, he was just the receiver coach, but he's expected to be the primary play caller this year.
That'll be interesting to see. Especially on the offensive side of the ball, man. They're a rare breed. Being able to call plays on the offensive side of the ball is rare. The defensive side of the ball is obviously easier. I mean, you basically are just creating havoc on the defensive side. Just create chaos. You're rerouting receivers. You're trying to create pressures and one-on-ones and blitzes, and you don't necessarily care what the offense is doing. Like, as long as I line up. At least when at the high school level, it's like, okay, if I can make that quarterback, if I can force the quarterback, we used to line up our guys, because we know in an RPO the quarterback is counting the box, and if we line up our essential outside or one of our inside backers outside of the box, then it tells the quarterback, I need to hand this off because they're weaker in the box, not knowing that backer is actually playing in the box. Does that make sense? So it's like a pre-snap. Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to line up like this, we're going to line up this way and kind of force you to run the ball instead of actually like doing an actual RPO. But if we can get you to hesitate that RPO, some offensive lineman's usually downfield. You're creating chaos. You're creating chaos at that point. You know what I mean?
Why doesn't that work in the NFL as much? Just bigger guys, less field, less space.
Well, I think you have more space. You have more space to cover in the NFL. I think the field is wider. In high school, the your hash marks or hashes are further apart. They're not as close together. If you look at like the NFL field, the hashes are pretty close together.
So why doesn't option football work much in the NFL?
Because your D linemen are no longer 300 pounds and slugs.
But if you have more field to work with, wouldn't it like seem like they have more space?
Well, yeah, they would have more space, but you're gonna subject your quarterback like Tua to try to fake out a Abdul Carter or a Myles Garrett. Like that's who they're trying to read off of a option. You're reading the DN, and if Myles Garrett is there, I always told my DNs, if they're running an option, don't guess. You're taking out the quarterback, period. I don't care if he sits there and goes and pitches the ball. Even if he takes one more step and pitches the ball, I still want you to take him out. He is a runner. He is not protected by the pass. So you can hold it as long as you want, but you're going to take a lick. That running back
is Patrick Mahomes.
I'm saying, but a lot of guys, they guess. They wait for it, right? I want to make the play. I want the TFL.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I always told my guys, we were assignment based. Like, okay, in this situation, you will always have the quarterback. You will never have to guess. Quarterback. Because if he pitches it, I have the outside linebacker and the safety to get running back.
That's a good one.
That is their assignment. So you need to make sure you stick to your assignment. As soon as your tackle crashes, your eyes are up looking for a puller. If the puller's not there, that means the quarterback is coming your direction, or they're going the opposite way. You're either chasing that backside or you're taking out the quarterback. He said, wait, what was that in the background? That was a ghost. Jossie ghost. We appreciate you, my
No
guy. We
epics. Let's
appreciate
go.
you. You about to head out? He's on the East Coast. Yeah, definitely. Thinner, faster lineman. You ain't wrong, bro. Make sure you hit us up on Instagram, Kermit. If you haven't followed us on Instagram yet, hit us up at JAMM Packed Podcast. We'll, like I said, we'll be on every Monday. Every Monday, 9 p.m. If you can make it, that'd be great. If not, we completely understand, man. We know it's pretty late out there out on the East Coast.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and if you got some questions,
Perfect.
you could always shoot us some questions, and we'll talk about it on the show, and then watch us afterwards if you want to.
That's good too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. If you have any questions, any trivia, that'd be great. Let us know in the comments. We love getting to know our guys. We.
Speaking of questions.
Yes,
Oh, you got that show too? Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Send it to me, bro.
I have a question
check
for
y'all
you guys too, actually.
Yep. Go ahead, Jack.
So Clemson right now, so they're ranked 4th in the preseason poll.
Okay.
So right now they have 5 guys projected to be drafted in the first round of next year's draft, which is crazy. Like 5 guys from one school is crazy. Do you guys know the most draft picks taken in the first round from one single college?
Wasn't it Georgia?
Do you know how many though?
Wasn't it 9?
What I have 6.
Oh no, I thought maybe I'm wrong, but
in the first round, 6 players. Like that's just it was
Georgia, just like a year ago,
Georgia.
Right? Or 2 years ago or something.
Because Georgia had 15 players selected total in the whole draft, but just in the first round.
Was it on? It was 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The record is 6. I think it's by multiple teams. It's by the 2004 Miami Hurricanes and the 2001 Alabama.
Oh, nice.
You said 2004 Hurricanes. Who came out of that draft?
Oh, and those I don't know. That's a good question.
2004 Canes. Who came out in that draft?
2004 Canes.
Kermit, I'm gonna put this up here. If you guys are into toy collectors or anything like that, hit up Casualty Toy Collector. I got you, Kermit. And let me write that down. Yeah, go ahead.
Main reason I bring that up though is just that, because I'm just so interested in Clemson right now because, obviously preseason poll, it's hard to tell with all of the hype on recruiting classes and transfer portals and quarterbacks, who's going to win the Heisman, who's going to get drafted, all this stuff.
Right.
But just with all of with 5 guys being projected already to go in the first round, and then you have the potential number 1 overall pick in Cade Klubnik. You have 2 of their defenders are projected to go top 6 in the draft.
I was gonna say, are the other 4 defenders? So that they're 2, are they defensive guys?
Like for Clemson right now?
Yeah.
Who
are the 5?
Let me see.
Because at the end of the day, what sucks about Clemson is they're in the ACC, right? And
I know.
It's not like this game matters for them versus LSU. It arguably matters for them more than it matters for LSU. Look at this schedule: Troy, Georgia Tech, Syracuse, North Carolina, Boston College, number 16 SMU. We'll see what they are at that time. Duke, Florida State, Louisville, Furman, and then they do close versus another SEC team in South Carolina, so which is their rival, right? So I don't know. I don't know how good their offense is. Dabo's a great coach, right? He's buying pizza for his team, for the whole city, right? I like Dabo, but at the end of the day, they've been too much of a defensive team over the past few years, and their offense has been really bad. And so I'm really curious to see how their offense does. And it was funny, last year kind of flipped. Their offense was a little better. Their defense towards the end of the season started playing better, but
right.
I'm curious to see how well their offense plays this year.
Yeah.
John, you had some on that 2004 Miami squad?
That 2004 Miami Hurricanes team had Frank Gore, had Devin Hester, Greg Olson, had Antra Roll, and John Beeson, and Brandon Mayweather. That's pretty cool.
Dang. That's crazy.
Stack team.
And then the other one was the 2021 Alabama, a lot more recent, but
that was probably what, Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, something like that. Like Devontae Smith.
It had to be Waddle, Ruggs.
Ruggs. Yeah, Ruggs.
Probably was trying to make a comeback.
Well, I actually just watched the highlights today of that game versus LSU, and they were naming the picks in that LSU game with Burrow, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, that's crazy. So much talent there.
Yeah, I mean,
he's in Georgia right now.
Eight first round picks. 8 first round picks that were just in that.
Well, I mean, all three. Wasn't Devontae Smith a part of that trio?
Probably.
Yeah, Devontae, Jalen Waddle, and Ruggs.
That's a crazy duo.
Oh, and they still had what's his name? Who was the Pittsburgh running back last year?
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris.
Najee. They had Najee in that game, and on LSU they had Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, Edwards-Helaire too. It's a stacked matchup, man.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Just with Clemson,
what a game. And
the reason that makes me just so curious is because I'm like, they have all that talent, but I'm like, and that's the thing too, because in the ACC they have a lot easier schedule than these SEC teams. So it's like, does their offense keep up? Are they, because if they're in the ACC with that schedule, could they go undefeated? Do they earn the number 1 seed in the college football playoff? I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Are they expanding it to 16
being that they're number 4 right now, I think that gives them a great opportunity. Yeah. But when they're playing, their highest seed they're playing all year is 9. Mm-hmm. I personally, if you told me Georgia loses 1 game all season, I still rank them above Clemson.
Yeah,
just off of strength of schedule. I mean, you can't. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. Like at this point with the playoff, whether you're 1 through 4, it doesn't matter as long as you get a bye, I think.
Yeah.
Do we know if they're expanding it to 6 teams yet? Is that supposed to happen this year?
Isn't it still 12 teams this year?
12.
Or 12. I'm sorry.
It's 12 right now.
Yeah, but it was 12 last year, so
they're not doing 12.
They're just doing the top 4.
I think the only change is the top 4 don't have to be the division, the conference winner.
Yeah,
right?
Which will be way nicer.
They changed that to, like Boise State, Arizona State had no business being a.
Yeah, it was awesome to see them in there, but they were never going to compete with those SEC schools. Come on.
Dang, it's almost 1 o'clock there, bro. You better get some sleep. Yeah. Longhorns got a kid out of Hawaii who went to Kahuku. He's one of the linebackers, Leona Lefau.
Oh.
If he's a junior this year, hopefully he gets some playing time.
Mm-hmm.
One of their many linebackers on the roster.
Okay, so real quick, Jack, comparing that Clemson schedule I just gave you to this schedule. This is Georgia's schedule. Marshall, Austin Peay, 2 wins, right? At Tennessee, home versus Bama, number 8. Tennessee's 24. Kentucky at Auburn, which they're not ranked, but that's always a tough game. Home versus Ole Miss, number 21. Home versus Florida, number 15. At Mississippi State. Home versus Texas, number 1. And then versus Charlotte. And
that's you could argue that's the toughest schedule in the country.
Let's say they lose to. Yeah. Let's say you take Texas, a loss to Texas, a loss to Bama. One of those 2 games are lost. I still would put them ahead of Clemson personally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, yeah. Just based on that schedule. I mean, yeah, because Clemson, Clemson's best team that they play all year, LSU, and then Georgia has Bama, Texas, Auburn, Tennessee, not to mention Ole Miss. This is crazy how much of a difference there is there.
Yeah. And Texas. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know. I'm excited for it though. College football's so fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I love college football.
Speaking of football, if any of you play Madden, make sure you hit us up. I'm this close. Might give away my secret, and Big Al's putting out a kids play free. So I take my kids' cards, and I'm like, I'll go and grab a bunch of tickets. I'm like, look in the window. Oh, they got a PS5. Oh yeah, I'm totally getting this. Let's go. Guess who got a free PS5?
What?
Yes.
Got a free PS5. Let's go. about to get them new Madden. Let's run it. Oh, too funny, man. Absolutely too funny. They only got one more week of preseason left. Actually, I guess 2 if you're still counting this week, right? 2 more weeks left. This was last week was week 1. The Hall of Fame game can't be in its own week, man. Like
I know that's funny.
It throws me off.
Yeah.
Throws me off. Come on, just play it like the day before your other preseason games. It doesn't have to be a whole week ahead of time.
I mean, none of the starters will play the following week, right?
What was your stat about the Hall of Fame game, Mike? Do you remember that one?
No winner of the Hall of Fame game has ever won a playoff game.
Really?
So good luck, Chargers.
Yeah,
Chargers will not be winning that playoff game.
Good luck, Chargers.
That's crazy.
Yes, watch as many football games as we can. I do not care who it is. Let's watch as many football games as possible. I'm down for that. That is wild though. That's a wild stat. Like no winner from a Hall of Fame game has won.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the Hall of Fame
That's
apparently.
Yeah. There's a reason the Lions didn't show up.
Yeah, they're like, we're not winning this game, man. We saw that before.
He said she's a Pats fan too, so we're both suckers. Bro, I got something for you. Check it out. We make our own custom cards. I know you're a toy collector. Check this out. Custom Drake May.
Ooh,
Let's go. Let's go. I know you'll see the reflection of the screen there in the background, but let's go. You want it, you let me know. Dude, 2 more weeks stop trolling. No, we're not trolling. Not trolling at all. That's what we do. We make custom cards. I got a bunch of them. See? We got Justin Jefferson, right?
That's nice.
Fred Warner. That Fred Warner on the hollow.
Sounds cool.
We ended up making another Cam Scatterbo with the New York skyline. We got the Brian Dawkins.
That's sick.
Yup. We even got Jackson Dart's rookie card.
Ooh.
Let's go. We're making some stuff. I know Jack. I made this one just for Jack, man. That's your Cooper flag right there.
Hey, let's go, Coop.
And the Dallas rookie.
Yes, sir.
Jack is a huge Duke fan.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, why would you make that knowing he's not taking us anywhere? Hey, somebody will watch it, or somebody will take it. He's going to be watching the Super Bowl on TV just like us.
True.
You ain't wrong.
It's true.
You ain't wrong. It's too funny. Let's see here. Anything else coming out of the NFL? Who's your guys' biggest surprises so far? Any surprises?
You're talking just
besides
preseason?
Yeah.
Cam Little, man, 70-yard field goal. That's crazy.
Wild.
That was amazing.
For anyone that's missed that, the Jags.
And he still had like 3 or 4 yards on that.
Yeah, he still could have.
Oh, easy.
I want him to do that in the regular season again, dude.
Yeah.
He had a 70-yard field goal that unfortunately it was in the preseason, so it doesn't count against the record. He doesn't have the record, but should they give it to him?
Hey, he knows he can do it now, though.
He said, "Yeah, Micah Parsons."
Yeah.
Did you hear
I was surprised.
Go ahead,
John.
Oh, I was just surprised that there were two games that were tied at the end.
Oh,
so you don't see a lot of ties in football, so it was surprising.
Did you see that injury?
Oh, I can't. I watched it once and that was it.
Yeah, that was ugly.
The Ravens rookie cornerback, like leg was out there like this.
Yeah.
It was bent in not a direction that you wanted to be bent. Ugh.
That was rough.
You talk about Justin Tucker. Yeah, we won't talk about him here. we'll leave that. We'll leave that guy alone. I think he's got enough to deal with. Where are we looking at? Let's see. Myles Garrett got cited for driving over 40 miles an hour, or 40 miles per hour over the limit. That's a little much. Everybody's speeding apparently in the NFL. Too fast, too furious. The Eagles.
I heard a rumor that Aaron Donald would come back.
If Micah went to the Rams.
Yeah, I was on Twitter. Yeah, the Rams were saying that if they get Micah Parsons, then Aaron Donald would come back.
Dude, that
way.
Would Aaron Donald still be in football shape though? Because he's been retired for like 2 years, right?
Oh, he put Jared Verse through a workout this last offseason, and Jared Verse couldn't even keep up.
I was gonna say he's a specimen still.
Dude, yeah, if he can still come
that
back,
dude worked
what he did before, man. Those two on the same D line would be crazy.
Yeah,
he's still young, right? Like he's not that he retired young.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
no, we don't, but especially when they got no Stafford.
Yeah.
I know, dude. Stafford needs to stay healthy for the Rams to be a good threat.
Aaron Donald needs to stay his behind home. Yeah, okay. So let's play this out. Micah Parsons ends up on the Rams somehow. Aaron Donald comes back. Dude, they'd have Aaron Donald, Micah Parsons, and Jared Verse on the same D-line.
Last in the playoffs, they already had like the most sacks in through the first 2 rounds. And they only played 1 game or something like that. Like, dude, they were crazy. That if they got those two, bro, insane.
They almost should have beat the Eagles, man. I mean that was if that was better weather, they would have been right there.
I think Jack says differently.
It was close, man. I was nervous. Hey, but it's over. Won the Super Bowl, so we don't need to talk about it.
I'm excited to watch this Emeka Egbuka on the Bucks, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
with Godwin. Go ahead.
Man, such an underrated draft pick. I'm excited to watch him because
shout out to still from high school.
All-time receiving yards leader at Ohio State, isn't he?
Yeah. Of all time.
Yeah.
And oh snap!
What up, weirdo?
Weirdo, what up? What's cracking? Welcome back. Kermit said Jerry Jones is the worst. If Micah doesn't re-sign, then the whole team is an automatic rebuild. I mean, is he wrong? Is there anybody else as good as Micah Parsons on that defense? I mean, I'm assuming he is the defense, right?
Yeah, man.
At least the leader of that defense.
Yeah, he's on Diggs, but Micah Parsons is the most important piece, I think, still.
I mean, who was the other guy?
Play in week 1, right, Jack?
Yeah. Cowboys at Eagles. Yeah, first game of the year.
So you don't mind him sitting out at least 1 game?
No, that's fine. Yeah, just keep up with the drama. That's fine.
Better light them up, Jax. I don't want. I hate the Cowboys. You better light them up.
Yeah,
I hope they go for 70.
I knew he would have loved that T-shirt. Dude, that T-shirt came across my Instagram feed, and I was like, "God, Jack written all over it." Eagles,
yeah, that's awesome.
Cowboy killers.
That was perfect.
That was great. Absolutely great. That's a must-see TV right there. Speaking of the Cowboys, what are the odds that they make it to the NFC Championship game like Dak is told McVay? Told him in face-to-face, "Oh, we'll see you guys in the NFC Championship game."
Yeah.
What?
You gotta go
what
through.
What are you smoking?
Gotta go through the Eagles, the Commanders, Lions, Packers, Vikings, potentially Bucks, Rams. Like that. Still a lot of teams they gotta go through, man.
Yeah,
he said we'll see you in the NFC Championship game in 2038.
Oh,
in 2038.
He's not the quarterback.
Yeah, there's just way too many teams they got to go through, man.
And plus, in their own division, like they're not even going to win their own division. You got to do it as a wild card team.
Ooh, I know who it is. I'll keep my mouth shut though, weirdo. I'll keep my mouth shut. I know who it is. Yeah, it's weird. It's absolutely weird to think that they actually think that they're gonna make an NFC Championship game. Bro said Cowboys are gonna get ran over like CD.
Good.
They haven't won the division in 29 years. Yeah, you ain't wrong, man.
They're gonna finish third in the division. They gotta do it as a road team through the NFC.
Just wild, absolutely wild. Kermit, man, we're glad you stayed through the entire show, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love it. For those still watching, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube at JAMM Packed Podcast. Click on that notification button to view us live. We're live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at JAMM Packed Podcast. I mean, I guess I can start uploading more stuff there. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I got my hands in way too many pots. Kid just can't keep up no more. We hope you enjoyed this show at JAMM Packed Podcast. Like I said, if you want to join us, on the fantasy football pick'em, I'll repost that link right. Oh, I guess I got it on the other.
Good night, guys. Weirdo.
Yeah, no, you guys are completely good, man. I'll throw that link down here right before we sign off. We got a lot of guys that are going to be jumping on that fantasy pick'em, so it'll be really, really fun. Land 3, 2, 1. Did it go? It didn't go. I know where the heck. Yeah, fire change.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, neck on fire. Neck on fire. Pulling out the bling.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
From all of us at JAMM Packed, man, we hope you enjoyed your time here. If you're looking for any NBA content, make sure you follow Uncle Drewski, who wasn't here tonight. He's usually our NBA guy. He's at NBA or JAMM Packed NBA Ramble. He likes to do his little walk and talks. If you're looking for any sports shorts, bro, I kid you not, Jack Espy puts out some phenomenal content on all things sports. Make sure you go check out his channel. You can check out John and I at live card shows and on Whatnot at JAMM Packed. We sell a lot of sports cards. Make sure you guys hit us up there. And as always, I know, man, we love the NBA too. A lot of them. I mean, we're split right here, right now. Me and Jack, Lake Show all day. These two guys over there,
Lake Show, baby.
Clippers, baby.
I don't know what happened.
Clippers, baby.
They like the Clippers. I don't know what happened. But as always, Tesla, he's in a prison yard. I love it.
I won't show you my knuckles right now.
Josue said, "Go Spurs, go!"
Spurs, baby.
Oh man, they're going to be tough this year. I'll tell you that. They're going to be tough if they can stay healthy. Anywho, guys, if he said hashtag free TeslaMase. Oh, love it. I love it. Hey, we appreciate y'all. And as always, until next week, make sure you are kind to one another. Take care of each other. And I don't even think they're going to let me do the outro again.
Hey, nope. Kermit, tune in next week. I'll have some bars behind me.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, tune in next week. You see Jack right there? He got next.
Stuck the wrong way. Dang it.
Oh, wait, no. Tesla, you got next.
No, I'm next.
John,
Bye,
John,
y'all.
we love you, man. I love you, bro. Next. Oh, Weirdo said him and Kermit will set him free. Yeah, that's right, Weirdo. Hey, we love you guys. We love you. We love you. Love you. We'll see you guys next week, y'all. Peace.